Okay, this is the third. I think this is the third. Oh, look, like a real dago today, man. Gee, can't believe I left this on. Um, why they call them Italian wife beaters? Personally, I'm offended by it. Being Italian, find it offensive. I've been wearing these kind of T-shirts my whole life, ever since I was little. Can't sleep without one. I don't know what it is. What was I talking about? Um, oh, I lost my thread. Okay, this is our third um, bipolar rant, and I just kind of wanted to give you some background about like who I am. Um, as I said, I'm an Italian Catholic. Grew up in like a blue collar neighborhood. My dad went to the 8th grade, and he fought in World War II. And damn it. So I started having mental problems, I think, as a little kid. I mean, I could think back and think, like, oh my God, I was hyper as hell. I was funnier and shit. So um, I just thought I was kind of high strung. That's it. I just thought I was high strung. But it was more than that, obviously. And it wasn't until later that I really started getting depressed. 20, 21, I wanted to be a cop. I was thinking about being a cop. And, so I was studying criminal justice, and I went to work at a major department store downtown here in the city. And I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I don't really care. So this was a huge store called Lazarus. And I chasing shoplifters, and oh my God, I got a ton of stories there. Laugh, 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 laugh. But I wanted to be a cop. And so when I was working security at Lazarus, I was noticing, man, I'm just so anxious. I got to arrest this guy. I was not a big guy. I was like 5'7", and I probably weighed 130, 140. I was a little guy. And, I wasn't much of a fighter either. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I mean, I'll fight if I have to. And I've only been in two situations where I had to, and I fought. So, but a lot of fights I got my ass kicked. So you figure it out. So I found myself being really anxious, and went through a major depression because I realized I can't do this kind of work. This was my life's dream. I wanted to be a cop. I took 4 quarters of criminal justice and threw me in a tailspin. So that put me in not a major depression, but a depression. And so I was taking pills. I started taking anti-anxiety type of things, and I actually started therapy for the first time. I was 20, 21. So I quit the job, right? I can't do it anymore. Got into therapy, decided to change majors at Ohio State University, and start feeling really good. So I actually went back to work in security downtown Lazarus, and I had a blast. I mean, I had no issues. So I had no issues at all. So I really enjoyed it. So I considered again, well, maybe do I want to be a cop? But I decided against it. So we're in 3 minutes in. Okay. So I'm a late bloomer. I got married. I went into the financial field. So I managed money for many, many years, long time, 30-some years. Got married. I was about 32. Met this woman, Polish girl, from Warsaw. I met her in New York City. So bring her back to Columbus. We get married. 1989, 90, we got married, and then go to 2008 from there. I noticed during my relationship with her swings. I was working at Merrill Lynch, and I'd go through long periods of time where I'd have tremendous creativity, a lot of creativity, and get a lot done. And obviously that was a manic spike, and I never knew it. When you're depressed, right? You're depressed. All of a sudden, you start feeling really good. And you're saying to yourself, just like I said in the first video, hey, man, I got this thing licked. I got licked. I was Fatty. Fatty's speaking up again. Fatty likes to come out when I'm out here. So what I'm saying is you think you've got it licked, and you think this is, when am I going to be depressed anymore? So this continued on, and I had two children, and I was never really present as a dad, and it was because my mind was just 10,000 places else. And at the end of the day, it's a really sad state because I lost a lot of time with my children. And believe me, man, I've cried. I've cried a lot over that, a lot. And although I was there, I wasn't there. And this is exactly what I said to myself I'd never do. Because my dad physically was never home, which at the end of the day wasn't bad because he fought like hell. So he can go, he can pack and hit the bus, Gus. No, he was funny. My dad was funny. I'll go into that too, a lot of stuff. But again, I lose my thread. I lost my thread. Oh, so we got another minute. Um, I left my marriage in 2008. You know, never cheated. I was a devout Catholic. I used to, in some situations, go to Mass every day. You know, and again, I'm an all or none kind of person. Either I don't go to Mass at all, or I may go to Mass every single day, maybe. So that's kind of where I am. But I'm still a wild man. I mean, look, vaping, drinking alcohol. I know we're not supposed to, but I don't give a shit. I think I'm pretty cool with this. So I've been vaping. I'm feeling a little bit manic. Just want to let you know. I have racing thoughts at this point. So what I'm going to do is really smoke my indica. I'm going to meditate, and I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to do an oral massage. Wish I had a boyfriend to do it with me. No, I'm straight. I promise I'm not gay. Jeez, what if I am? Who cares? You would love me, wouldn't you? Mr. Rogers likes me just the way I am. So we're 7 minutes in. We will continue this, and going to go out, maybe do a little singing. I did a piano bar last night and sang. It was a blast. So I am a singer. I'm very talented. I'm also the smartest person in the world. Just remember that.